So does it have sound?
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
And how long have you been doing glass repair?
I dropped out of school when I was like 8th grade, but see, I was in special ed, so I wasn't really in like school.
I see.
I was in special ed, so 8th grade would be like 3rd grade to me.
Right.
And then I dropped out. My dad said, you can't learn to read or spell. I bet you I could teach you how to work. So he taught me this trade.
So what brought you to Utah?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to write a book
Okay.
that it proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that the Book of Mormon is real.
Oh. What got you interested in that?
In religion?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's how I learned how to read. Reading through the Bible, and then from there I studied Cherokee religion and all these other religions. And then when I read the Book of Mormon, it made a lot of sense to me.
I see.
You know, like every writer, you could tell, like a lot of writers will write a book, and then you'll notice that they write another book, but they use a different name. And using a different name, you could still tell who it is. Like when Stephen King started writing under a different name, you knew it was him because of how his words were put together. Plus, I like religion, like Bible, B-I-B-L-E, basic instructions before leaving Earth. With everything, they give you an instruction book. Why wouldn't God give us one? In Cherokee religion, God's name is Yahweh, right? In Hebrew, I think it's Yahweh. In Hebrew, it's Jehovah. And I just think, whoa, maybe like we were building this tower to Babel, right? And then at some point, like God said, quit building the tower. And because we didn't, he gave us all different languages and put us on different parts of the earth. And then I thought to myself, maybe that's why we all look different and all that. And our God's name has a different name, but maybe it is all the same God. Could be. Like, you know why people are the colors they are?
Why?
The earth is round, right? The closest point to the equator, the closest point to the sun is the equator. From the equator, you go dark, and as you go farther away from the equator, you get lighter.
I see.
In Songs of Solomon, do not hate me for I am black, for I have worked long hours in the sun. I think we're all one race, the human race. But our government wants to keep us separate from each other. And the easiest way to do that is to divide and conquer, which to me is to make people dislike each other. Don't let it hit the glue.
It's going to be stuck in there.
Yeah, and then the next guy will come along and cut it out.